Look at that. It's been a little while. Been a little while since we posted. And the reason because of that is because World War II is honestly dead. No one's playing it. Everyone's on Fortnite. No one wants to watch videos on it. And it's because of a number of reasons. One, now this is my opinion. Many of you have different opinions, but these are some of the big points of why I think that this game is no longer relevant. And one of them is that the score streaks just flat out suck. They're like these super high streaks that barely get you any kills. Paratroopers get me like 3-4 kills at most. Like I had to go like on a 13 kill streak to get 3 or 4 kills. Like really? And then the ball turret gunner is pretty much useless. Out of every single time that I've used them, I got like 1 or 2 kills at best. And that's why you see everyone running UAV, the fighter pilot, Molotovs, things like that, the lower streaks, because it's not worth like grinding out all these kills only for like 3 kills in return at best. And like that just takes the fun out of like an online game like this away, especially with some great score streaks in the past. Another big thing that I was on the fence about when they announced it was the divisions. Like, okay, like creative class is something that you really don't want to mess with because it's such a huge part of Call of Duty, and it just flopped. And along with like the little, like the smaller little division things, like the requisitions, armor, things like that. Like requisition is probably, you guys heard me talk about this before, it's probably the worst thing that has ever been put into a Call of Duty ever. Like, sure, I get it. You want to get those newer players into the game and get them to have fun, want to get better, but like, you're also cheating out those people that actually grind out the game, try to get better, try to get those score streaks by handing out like just this little class option that just hands out free score streaks. Games are decided because you'll go be going against like 4 guys who are running requisitions and they happen to be running bolter, gunner, paratroopers, and things like that. And you just can't do anything because they just happen to be running that, and they're gonna get their score streaks no matter what. So you're just really cheating out players with that, and yeah, like that just really makes it not fun for a lot of people. Another huge thing, which happens almost in every Call of Duty now, is weapon balancing. There's only like a handful of guns that you can really use: the PPSH, FG, STG, BAR, and I guess the Kar 98 also, and that's really it. Like, you can't really use any other gun because you just feel like the person that you get in a gunfight with is just on a whole nother level because they're gonna just that much better than yours. Now, another thing going back to the division is the
enemy recon aircraft in the air.
I'm spacing it right now. It's expeditionary. I could be wrong. But the division that gives you like the incendiary shells, that thing is extremely annoying. Like each Call of Duty has had something annoying, but that's just unnecessary. Another thing is that I can't really figure out why they can't get right. But especially this one, it's been so awful with the spawns. Like, I'll be on a streak and then someone just happens to spawn right behind me. There was no one around me, and my streak literally just ends because they happen to spawn right there. Also, sometimes when I spawn, I'll be surrounded by the guy that just killed me. I spawn right in front of the guy that just killed me. So like, I was getting handed out like unnecessary deaths like that because of these spawns. Like, that's been such a huge thing, and like, I don't know, this one seems to take the cake in spawns of how bad they are. Like, just come on, these are like such basic things. I don't know why. Like, sure, you can't just copy like old Call of Duties, but like, I don't know. For me, I would think you would take notes to see what's been successful and not completely change something up just because you're trying to be like that different. Like the last Call of Duty they made was Infinite Warfare, Sledgehammer, and that was probably the worst Call of Duty I've ever played. That probably goes as like my least favorite Call of Duty ever. And this game had so much hype around it. It could have been so good. Boots on the ground, old school World War II, and it just didn't deliver. Now, I love Boots on the ground. I grew up on Call of Duty 4, all of that, and the jetpacks came until later, after I've been playing Call of Duty for years. So I was super excited for this, and then like once I actually got my hands on the game, with the Division, score streaks, things like that, it just kept disappointing me more and more every day. Then the map designs don't make any sense whatsoever. That's why you'll see in my videos that I only play like 3 maps, because those are the only ones that are good. All the other ones are just awful. And we don't get DLC until like now, and that's why everyone's over it. Like, they don't listen to the community, and that just severely hurts them, like, more and more. No one is playing their game. And Fortnite, where they just keep listening to the community, and like everyone's just fell in love with that game. Everyone is on that game. All the YouTubers that switched to that game, no one's playing World War II. And it's because of like these big reasons that I pointed out. Now, Treyarch is coming out with, I think it's Black Ops 4. That's what the rumored is. And Treyarch has been known to deliver on Call of Duty. It's just, I really hope it's boots on the ground. They bring back Creative Class, which I don't think they'll mess with. The score streaks are great, and I feel like that will be good enough for Call of Duty to be successful. It needs to make a comeback with Treyarch, because it's dead right now. No one is playing it, and yeah, those are my thoughts on what went wrong with World War II. I'll probably be back uploading some Black Ops 2 because I don't really enjoy playing World War II anymore. If you agree with some of the points that I brought up, please leave a like. If you agree that the World War II is dead, if they need to really change things up, drop a thumbs up. I'm gonna get back to uploading consistently. It's been weird trying to find what games to play. I just mostly playing Madden, so I'll probably be uploading some Black Ops 2 videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.